Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 48 in our series Mad Tower Tycoon. We're starting off, first of all, we've changed the ambience and we are now looking at sepia. But we are on the quest for the final star. We're looking for 1200 prestige and 2000 visitors at the same time. So visitors, we've got basically 400 to go, and for our prestige, 831 to go. So we might be putting a little bit of effort into the old prestige bucket today, as well as visitors, of course. Now, we also did this in order to get our prestige up, which, as it turns out, was a fairly good move. Now, let's have a look at the prestige attractions down here. See what we've got. Ooh, that's a 30. 25, 22, 20, 18. Well, we could get a few hundred out of this for sure. So let's just whiz across the world as we know it to possibly the greatest apartment block in the entire galaxy. You should go down here a bit and see what sort of space we've got. We've got some space down here. We could be throwing in a few more whiz-bangeries for the general population to be enjoying. And I feel it might behoove us to do that. What's this? That's a shelter, fine. Oh, do you need thingy-bobby, do you? It needs thingy-bobby. Okay. Right, now, let's put something in that's going to up our prestige. There you go. Let's put one of those in. Who doesn't want an aquarium? Actually, what's that again? That's a shelter. Tell you what, let's do the responsible thing. You won't hear me saying that very often. Let's put a fire door in there, and then let's put in the prestige, because it would be a real shame if we started building wonders only to have them burn down around our ears. Actually, we probably want to do that on the next floor as well. Yes'm. All right, so that'll go up to 30. So we'll be over the 200 mark there. And it's looking pretty good. And as you would recall from our last episode, we went all the way up here, but we still haven't built our Wi-Fi. No, it's not Wi-Fi. What's it called? Multimedia. I still think it is Wi-Fi. You would have been better off running cables, frankly, but that's just my own personal opinion. Now, where did we build it? We built it over here. But it's not built yet. I hear you cry. Did I hear you cry? I think I heard you cry. Also, I built it down there too. 267 for electricity, 430 for water. Yeah, we do need some more. Need some more. More. That's not a good look. Look at all the angriness down there. Dooly dooly. All right. Now that's a 2 by big lift. So what's going on? Where are we? We're lost in space, I tell you. Oh, okay. So where's the next big? There's a lot of people waiting there as well. Wow, what are you? 2 by big lift. 2 by big lift. Wow, okay. So 2 by big lift is 2 shafts of 12 and 3 shafts of 7. 3 sevens of 21, and that's 24, so this one's better. Although, it's interesting, isn't it? 3 lifts travelling independently of each other is probably faster in terms of getting people around than just 2 big ones, you would hope. All right. 3 by lift, 2 by lift. That's a single. That's a double. Well, we don't just want contract staff. Now, an express lift with 2 shafts. Well, where does it go? How do you set an express lift? Yeah, I don't think we do. I think that's the answer for that one. Let's see. What have we got going on over here? That's the 2 big. Oh, now that's an interesting concept, isn't it? No, we're going to have to come back and revisit the lift issue. Oh, it could be a disaster. Actually, what floor can we go up to? 75. 75. Well, we're pretty much there, aren't we? The only one that's got room to go, well, there's 2 of them. There's our good friends here, the condominiums, and there's our wonderful friends over here, the hotelage department, which is suffering a lot from the multimedia problem. Really is, actually. Can we not speed this up, guys? I'm not hearing a very affirmative yes on that. However, while we're not speeding it up, let's just make sure that we put extra dextras in, because extra dextras are good for us. Okay. Doop doop dee doop doo, doop doop doo dee doo. Where are all the workmen, by the way? Now that's an interesting question. Where are all the workmen? Well, they've finished there. And they've finished all of this. Where have the workmen gone? Hang on, where did we put our fish tank? Fish tank. Aquarium. Wow, big difference between a fish tank and an aquarium. Oh, they built the aquarium. Yeah, that's the aquarium, because we put the 2 fire doors in. Well, if that's the aquarium, why, where? There goes a guy. Hello, the guy. Today, no, I don't want to know about the stairs. I want to know about the guy. Erhard Gideon. He's unhappy, isn't he? Whoa, yes. Follow person. That's what we're going to do. We want Erhard to build things. Wherever he's going. Is he going to fix that? No, he's not going to fix that either. Well. They seem to automatically, when you renovate the rooms, they do it automatically. Apparently you don't need the guy to come along and do it for you. It may be that in the future we'll need a list of rooms that need renovating, so we don't have to scour the whole map just to find them. Oh, we got multimedia now. Okay, well, gosh, that made a difference, didn't it? Okay, so anyway, we were back over here and we were going to look, I think, at condos. Because, you know what, who doesn't need more money? 2, 3, and 3. Wow, 3 more bigs. And mediums. So where do the mediums go to there? Where's a big? Show me a big. Or is it a big with a medium in the middle? No, it's just two bigs on their own. Well, we can manage that. Big, big. I'm going to go medium because I think I can. There is not enough space. What do you mean? Oh, well, look at that. What a place to put a camera, you would have thought. Well, somebody put it there, and I'm guessing, seeing I'm the only one who logs onto my computer, it was probably me. But I'm not going to tell anyone. Shh, it can be a secret. Big, right? Big? No. No. Now I'm confused again. Small. Small's on the end. Medium's in the middle. Just like that. Just like that. What you might loosely refer to as a bought one. Okay, well that's cash. But that's all right, but it's not, what we really want. What we really want. What we really want is some more prestige, actually, truth be known. Most hotels do actually have gyms. So if we put the gym there, that should drive up the prestige. 1,200 already? Really? Hang on, was it 1,200? It was 1,200. Well, there you go. Okay, we're in. Well, I think, which admittedly is a dangerous thing to do, but I do it occasionally, think that we could do with a whole new section of hotelage. What do you reckon? I reckon we could do. Actually, why don't we try a new design? We're doing pretty well, so we should actually try a new design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll try a new design, shall we? Yes, I heard you say. What a great concept, Stephen. So let's start off by putting in some floors. And I think we need 5 because 5 is a good number. Is it though? Is it really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, that's 5. And that's a too big. Too big. Too big to fit in here. Or as someone in my family used to say, too big for your britches. Which was a nice way of saying you're up yourself, really. That's the bottom line of what that was all about. Yep, but too big for your britches, son. Small. We're going to do the whole small thing. 1. But this time we're going to do it. Count to yourself, Grumpy, and don't disturb the other children as they're doing their own counting as well. See, that's what happens. See, that's exactly what happens. I've told you about this before, but do you change? No. At some point, when you continually do the same thing, it's indicative of a problem. So we're just going to change up our design here a little bit. little itty bit. Oh, now that's an interesting idea, isn't it? I wonder, do you? Do you really? You do. Look at that. It's not going to work over here though. So I think if it's not going to work over there, we'll just do that. Does that make sense? I think it does make sense actually. So we had 3 in the previous design. Ooh, here we go, experience points. 25, we lost 25. That's 1 lease being cancelled, I think. So we're doing okay. Actually, just out of curiosity, for uno momento, por favor, let's have a look at something for a second here. 715, 638. Which is 210 something. What? Is that right? So because it's 3 hexes and this is 4 hexes. So 4's 715. Well, you assume that only one person's going into the room, do you? Is that a reasonable assumption? I don't know actually. It doesn't actually say how many people go into the room. But 4 into 700 is only, now isn't that interesting? It's less than 200, and that one is 200. And this one is 100. Isn't that interesting? So a medium pretty much is 2 singles side by side, and you get more for mediums than you do for singles. So you know what? I don't like any of that. Because I don't like any of that. That's how that works. I just don't like it. And you get more for this, so we're going to put these in. Now I wonder if you just put 1 between them, how that's going to work out. Mind you, we're experimenting again, but that's fine. I think you're allowed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. You know what? 4. Let's see how that goes. Oh, we got new tenants, 55 out of 55. Okay, that's our experiment. I think we're going to sit with that for a minute just to see how that works out. Don't know why it thinks it needs cleaning. Well, probably does actually, but it's not going to get it. Now, the other thing we had, we enjoyed putting in here was the waiting room. Except now it's going to be a little different because now it's going to be a little bit kinked so that we could fit more stuff in. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Condos are still not condoing particularly well. All right, let's speed this baby up and see if we can't get some stuff happening over there. We've got the prestige we need. We still need 400 visitors. So I just don't think the game is putting the effort in. Wait a minute, I don't remember that button being there. Maximum game speed. I think that's new. Oh, we've had an update. Oh, let's check things out to see if we've got anything new. Lobby top-up, we've seen that before. Rooftop terrace, yeah. Trash cans, yeah. Entrance, okay. Anything new in offices? Nope. Schlops? Nope. Apartamentos? No. Hotels? No. Coffee bars and the whats? Nope. Attractions? Oh, look, we got another fishy. What's that say? For all apartments. Yeah, okay, that's good. We'll put you in the right place. Any new services? No. No new services. Okay, what about here? No, we were here before. What's this? 3-way express lift required 5 stars. I still don't understand express lifts. I'll try and work on that a bit differently, but that's it really. Anything in here? I mean, there is lots of stuff in here, but it basically is just foppery, really, what it comes down to. All right, so let's see. Last time we were around this area, we had a fish tank. Where'd you go, fish tank? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, there we go, fish tank. Come up another level. What would we like to put in here? Well, let's see. Well, okay. You would have to say, okay, where's this go? 2 building, increase the quality of the building. Increase the average rent for hotels. Ah, see, you would put a swimming pool in a hotel. That's what you would do. Next to the gym, possibly. I would have to say yes. Right next to the gym, that's exactly what you would do. Ooh. Construct another extinguishing system. Yeah, well, I would. How's this look? Look at that. That looks like it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I see the problem. Is there a problem? Of course there's a problem. Hotel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, interesting. Laundrette, hotel cleaning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hotel cleaning went 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we are going to do this because it seems like a really good idea. Stop it. Actually, you know what? We could even try putting and I think we should, put the sweets on top of the mediums or the middles. Are they mediums or middles? The game keeps changing the language that it uses between different things. So I try to force myself to say mediums, but I think there's another one where they're actually middles. No, and here they're doubles. So let's just go sweets up here and see how it turns out. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, well, so far you would have to say it's a plan that has no drawbacks. Of course, it has no plus sides either, but that's a different thing altogether. You would have to think, wouldn't you? You would. You really would. The pool's already in. Well, that's rude. But it's doing a great job of getting stuff organised. Right, so this is where we now have to put in our 2 floors of services. Okay, 2 floors of services. Now we know what these look like because they go hotel cleaning and laundrette. Hotel cleaning. Hotel cleaning. And laundrette. And then on the other side of that particular equation, well, sorry, in the middle we have the hotel reception, and then we have nothing. Okay, very good. So in the middle, hotel reception. Now, we have a gym there, we have food here, we have a bar. So, sorry, what just happened to the bar? There was a bar. What happened? Oh, doing all right for prestige. So we could put a bar in. I'm all for putting a bar in. Actually, bars are pretty good. Because that's the wrong place. Don't get bars there. Although they're only 4. Oh, how about a fancy restaurant? Maintenance costs. Okay, let's just review that one more time. Well, it doesn't say anything in particular, but sure, you're in a hotel. You're up on some incredible floor level, which shall remain a mystery to us because the game doesn't want to tell us. We're up on the 59th floor. Who doesn't want a fancy restaurant? I mean, really, it's pretty cool. And we probably even need some lifts so we can keep going up and get there eventually. A big lift, right? Big lift. Big lift. Big lift, right. Okay, so that seems to have been quite successful, actually. Oh, and we have experience that we can use. So we're very keen to get experience. And here we are. We're up at experience. So we can go. Range of hotel reception is increased. The maintenance cost decreased by 3%. Oh, that sounds nice. Speed of all elevators increased by 5%. I'm definitely taking that one. All rooms are rented 5%. No, that speed up of the elevators, that's going to be a big help, especially with those queues that are forming in various parts of the empire of Grumpy as Gamer. Looking reasonable. Do they all need... All right, can we not have automatic fixer-uppery, please? Wow, I think we need automatic fixer-uppery. Apply settings for all rooms of the same type. Yes. Yes. I don't know what I just did, but it sounds good. Global rental bonus. Yeah. Okay, can we... Really, I have to do each and every one of them individually? Seriously, guy. This is not a good design feature. Well, can you multiple select? No, you can't. Can you multiple select using shift? No, you can't. Can you go something like fix up all the rooms like this one, please? No, you can't. Oh dear. Unless that's what he's doing. Is he automatically renovating it? Oh, you just have to wait, do you? Oh, okay, alright, fine. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Because apparently they will renovate the rooms for you? Maybe? Alright, well this says it needs renovating. So, do I wait for you to be renovated? Or are you going to do it automatically? Experiment time. Let's wait. We have enough prestige and we still need 400 visitors. Okay, how's the product? Okay, maybe it's because... No, this is all built. This is all built. This is all built. But it's not going to give me a schedule. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maintenance room. Caretakers will automatically renovate rooms in the area for free. Right. That's what we didn't do. That's exactly what we didn't do. So you go there. You go there. Yep. There you go. There was the missing. That was the missing thing. Well, we got 20 million in the bank and we're still spending money. Okay, so this goes all the way to there. Then these carry on up and they overlap with you and you go up there. And that's looking quite the spectacular thing actually, isn't it? Right. I think we need to have just a little sit around here and watch and see how things progress. Because slowly is the word that's coming to mind right now. Slowly. Oh, we lost a few tenants there, minus 800 experience. Yeah. You can't have everything. That's what happens when you're too big for your britches. You betcha. Now, okay, well, we can sit here and watch this, but it's obviously not happening for us. So, but this is going okay all the way up here. And our fancy restaurant is pulling in some money, so that's good too. I'm quite happy with all of that. Now, condominiums, not really. I mean, you know, really? Nah, not a big fan. But what we do need to do is get our people numbers up. And there's one sure way to get people numbers up, and that's to increase the number of peoples. And that we might want to put in some more apartments. Now, what have we got going on here? This is Andre Manfred. What are you in, Andre? A medium, a small, and a medium. There would be nothing stopping me, or in fact anybody else for that matter, from doing that. Except for the fact that you might create too much noise, because there's a gap there. Now, I could move you over one, because you don't create noise. This seems like a plan worth investigating. So let's start here, shall we? So we took out the security camera, so we took out Big Brother. And I think we now have a choice between 110 a day, 100 and 140 a day. Trouble is, it doesn't tell me. Seriously doesn't, no, it's not going to work. Seriously doesn't tell me how many people actually go in there, i.e. how many visitors. Yeah, and I think that that's probably okay if we just hold it at that level. So we've got an extra 3 apartments in, which is a bit, we're squeezing now, but that's because we're chasing the almighty dollar. Okay, well, we've got 3 more apartments in there, and we can probably do the same up here, actually. So I think that's quite possibly what we should do. If anyone wanted to know, it happens to be the 3rd day of the week. Now, if you think that the weekday starts on Sunday, that would actually make it Tuesday. But if your weekday starts on Monday, then it actually makes it Wednesday. It's the little things. It's always the little. See, now, there's a thing as well. We got the same issue over here too. So we better get on the ball and fix this up. And yes, we do need to get security going. But we are very much in the production mood because we want visitor numbers. But of course, once we get the visitor numbers, then we rocket straight up to the maximum height that our towers can go to, which is 100, I believe. Yeah, it's 100. And then we will have made it. Of course, we're going to go to 99. Oh, actually, I should say that. Yeah, we're just going to go to 99 because floor 100 is going to be the rooftop terrace. Because that's what you do. You have a rooftop terrace. I mean, there is no point going all the way to the top and not leaving the space for a rooftop terrace. But now we need to put some maintenance in because it's perfectly obvious that the auto-renovate is not auto-renovating. Well, if I look at that, it is, or it should be. I don't. But you're not. Well, how odd are you? Okay, well, where, in that case, where are you? You are nowhere to be seen. That's where you are. I'm going to insert you because I don't believe that you're working particularly well. Especially down here where, yeah, no, not at all. It seems to be going on down here okay. Except it didn't do those, did it? It's quite irritating actually. Now I wonder how we're going over here as well. No, see, it hasn't built this. Really? I thought I put... There's maintenance. I still have to do it manually. That's what it's looking like to me. If I do have to do it all manually, I don't think that's a particularly good outcome. All right. Well, we're still round about the 1,600 mark for people, but we have the prestige. So this was the same issue we had previously when we tried to get stars. It was always the people that were the hard to gets, not the actual prestige itself. So actually, I wonder if there is a filter that says you need maintenance. Storage rooms, banks, no. Server rooms, conference rooms, blah, blah, blah. Bunkers, no. Maintenance. Conditions of room decreases much slower in here. Yep. Quality of living, satisfaction, rental bonus, rental price. Ah, the condition of rooms. There you go. Oh, yuck. It does look like we're going to have to do this manually. All right, well, I'm a big believer in hotel. Whoa, look at all of this. Does that mean that yeah, see, there's one. Any minute now they're going to need maintenance. I mean, sorry, they're going to need to be renovated. Sorry, renovated. Maintenance. Yeah, well, I wanted the renovation to be done automatically, but that does not appear to be the case. Select tenants, showroom, maintenance. Right, that's what we want. Maintenance. 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 Ooh, next level. Still losing people. 265. Hang on. This is borderline annoying that you have to go around and do all this manually. It's too loud there, my friend, because you've just been boarded up and you needed maintenance. That's why it's loud. You just need to get your act together and get on with it. In fact, automated renovation would be good. Even if you took them offline for, a week to do the renovation, it would still be better than having to search them out and do it manually. Yeah, it's going to become an issue over time, isn't it? Yep. You can just see that it is. Well, what have we got going on over here? Oh, well, no, there's more. Oh yeah, the guy just did one automatically there. So that was good, but they're not keeping up with the demand. I suppose it's possible that the number of renovations required would be higher than the guys that could fit it all in. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We are 45 minutes into an episode, and we are chasing the final star to rocket up to the 100th story. So if you like, we're on the final leg. Well, we will be when we get that final star. So we're chasing the 5th star, and I hope you have fun chasing your star as well. And I'll see you all later. Bye.